Stamp show here today. Stamp show here today. Hey!
This is stamp talk.
This is stamp talk at night.
So I've got a submitted, Scott number 73, submitted as Mint OG, but it's got a 2006 certificate that says it was genuine, never hinged. And I looked at it and,
When you took it out, it looked like it was regummed.
yeah, it looks regummed.
And I could see that from
That,
Yeah,
all the
that
way
thing,
over
that
here.
thing curls from way over
It
here.
curls weird. It might have been never hinged when they issued this in
Show it up
2006.
closer so that the camera can see the curling.
Oh my
Yeah,
gosh.
it just, I mean, you can probably try and straighten out that curling, but that's a telltale sign that something weird. So, so I can't really say that was wrong in 2006.
Well, you can never say because things like regumming occur all the time.
Right.
You know, you could have a water leak in your house. You could be in a hurricane. I mean, there's lots of different reasons why stamps lose their gum.
The
Leave-
best thing
leave the
ever to
curl
record
for
a
it.
photo. That.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's kind of, it's making it difficult to make a picture of it because it does have the curl, but boy, that is a nice looking stamp.
Yeah, it's a beautiful
So
stamp.
there's lots of reasons why it could have been regummed subsequent to the search.
Right.
So,
And it
Hurricane
seems like-
Sandy, we got a lot
oh
of
yeah,
this stuff.
yes, we did get some stuff
Yeah,
after
it comes-
Hurricane Sandy.
And the submitter
hurricane.
submitted it as OG, not specifically did not submit it as never hinged. So I think the submitter knows.
That it probably isn't.
Yeah.
Yeah, between 2006 and today, something happened.
Yeah, it depends on who the submitter is, but that's possible for sure.
What's the finger test like? Do you cut yourself at all? Or?
Yeah, it's pretty sharp.
Yeah.
It's pretty sharp. And then of course, yeah, I mean it's a decent job, but I mean it's at that point where, you know, if it's not regummed, it's very disturbed. So, you know, there's a fine line there, and sometimes it just depends on how it looks from the front. But the way it curls pretty much says regum over disturbed OG.
We'll get me started.
Why do all the perf tips look trim to me?
I was thinking the same thing. They don't look right.
Because
The fibers are
they've,
gone, yeah.
they've got gum, which has stiffened the fibers and stuck them all together, so it doesn't look fuzzy, which would be what it would look like with a normal separation.
Yeah, that's why I kept referring back to the pictures. Like, what's this? Maybe. Yeah, I guess it's legit, but I don't like the gum. Gum is terrible.
So this falls under the category of it's a good idea to get stamps recertified after.
Well, anytime you have a,
Hurricanes.
you know, yeah, anytime you're aware that something may have affected it. I mean, it's one thing if it's been sitting protected in a safe location, in a safe.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, if it's changing hands, or you know, or you have a major event in your storage place, whether it's your home or office or whatever, then yeah, it might be a good idea to get a new certification. But I mean, if it's in an album and it sits on the shelf for 20 years, it's
Right.
likely going to be okay. But I would recommend opening the album every month just to make sure that you don't get any little critters in there that like to eat paper and gum and other some reason, they don't like to eat mounts, though.
Yeah. Not into microplastics.
So this other submission is a completely different order, but the stamp was submitted to 2-cent Jackson, a large banknote, and it was submitted as a 157, but it has a grill on it.
Well,
And
score.
not only does it have a grill, it looks like an E-grill, which is something where an E-grill should never be. So I determined that the grill is in fact fake, because actually even from the front you can see that the ink is not affected by the grill at all, which indicates to me that it was grilled after
After
it
the
was canceled.
cancel was put on.
Yep.
Yeah.
So the only plausible reason that I could think of that a grill on a banknote might look to be the size of an E-grill would be as if it's a double grill.
Mm-hmm.
And they would literally have to be side by side or overlapping.
But it's a very convincing grill. I mean, it's
Yeah, it is a good looking grill.
on the from the back it looks like the typical Monopoly house rooftop.
Looks
I love this new stamp
Looks like
terminology.
a- yeah.
Monopoly House Roof Grill. This will be. I can't. This will have to go into
Do you recognize that
the
expertising
Brooklyn
marker?
addendum.
It's
I do
transcendent.
not.
You don't have to be a stamp collector to know what he's talking about.
Well,
See?
most fake grills come out of Europe, and Europe uses a lot of expertising marks. And this one has an expertising mark. I need to use finger quotes. On the back that I don't recognize.
Banknote grills are different from
Civil War.
from Civil War grills, and so they're also expertized from the front of the stamp, not from the back of the stamp, because you want to be able to see the characteristics of the grill points. And I would agree that this appears to be somebody was trying to mimic a Civil War grill, not realizing that the grilled banknotes are different, and they put a fake grill on the wrong stamp.
Yeah, but what a great fake grill.
This is probably one of the most dangerous ones I've seen if it was on the right stamp.
Yeah.
Yeah, extra points for the expertising mark.
Well, we have seen fake expertising marks too,
Lots of them.
and thankfully there's some good information on the internet that gives examples of genuine and when known fake expert marks.
Yeah, my exhibit going into Chicago PEX has the fake Sloan hand stamp on the back. And I
Yes.
actually showed the pictures of the fake and the real. So I put those into the exhibit.
That one, fortunately, is extremely obvious,
Yeah, yeah,
but you just have to know
yeah.
what a genuine one looks like to know that that one's fake.
Because it's nothing like real.
But it's interesting that the majority of those Farley imperf or part perf items that we get, it's really interesting that the majority of them do have that fake Sloan mark on them.
Funny thing is, this looks far more convincing from the front than it does from the back.
Absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
And again, even from the back, it kind of looks more like a Civil War era grill. But yeah, that's a real dangerous grill. I got really lucky. All the banknote grills that I bought before I came to PSE were actually all good. I was so lucky.
Well,
It took coming here to
Yeah.
PSE before I started to see fake grills.
Well, back when I was taught, I forget who, was a person at really, really old Orcopex, like when it was in downtown LA. And they said, never buy a grill unless you can see the grill in the cancel.
Well, that's not.
It's not
a
true.
good. It's a good guideline, but it's not
For a
always
beginner,
true.
for a beginner, it's a great guideline.
Yes.
Because it did prevent me from buying some fake grills. But all my grills, I mean, I open it up today and, you know, you see all the cancel with the grill points in it. It helps out quite a bit.
Oh yeah. I mean, and that's not true just for banknotes. It's true for any
Yep.
grilled stamp. That's good advice. What do you do when the grill, the cancel and the grill are in different parts of the stamp, though?
It can still be real.
It could still be real.
But again, as a beginner,
As
you
we
go, well, you can submit it for a cert.
or you can.
But
find
on the
it-
other side, you know, a number 68, you know, or yeah, an e-grill, you're not going to submit for a cert.
I heard a good rule of thumb is, if you look at the certificate, if it says genuine and a grill, then you probably got a pretty good shot of having a genuine grill.